key on position, headlights. Pull out the headlights. It's close to the key. Look, headlights are close to the key. Where's the headlights? Look.
Oh, it's here.
Yeah, pull out. That's it. Open the door. La puerta. We'll start from the door. Okay.
Okay.
So this no door.
So, passenger door.
They're working. Open and close.
Working.
Open and close. Security kitchen to the bus. No, security kitchen to the bus.
Security kitchen to the bus.
That's it. No glass.
Glasses.
No crack, no broken. They clean. No bus door. I said now repeat. No crack, no broken.
No crack, no broken.
They clean.
They clean.
I can see through here.
You can see through there.
Excellent. Now sit. Touch it. Sit.
See,
No fray.
no frame,
No dry crack.
no dry crack.
That's it. Inspector, we have the passenger steps.
Respect, we have passenger stairs.
So they're level.
The level,
No obstruction.
no obstruction,
No slippery, no wet.
no slippery, no wet.
The step light.
The step lines.
Touch it, touch it. Securely mounted to the bus.
Securely mounted to the bus.
No missing screw.
No missing screw.
The glasses, no crack, no broken. No crack, no broken.
No
Glass.
glass, no crack, no broken.
It has proper white color.
It has proper handle.
The header, the passenger
Handle.
is securely mounted to the bus.
Securely mounted to the
No
bus.
missing nuts and bolts.
Missing mark.
Germe.
Muchas gracias.
Now
Okay.
the floor.
Float.
Not slippery in the wet.
No slippery, no wet.
Carpet is good condition.
Carpet is good condition.
Aisle is clear.
Aisle is clear.
No obstruction.
No obstruction.
Inspector, we have the passenger seat.
Inspector, we have passenger seats.
So the frame of the seat, touch it, touch it.
Frame of the
No,
seat.
this is the frame, this is the cushion.
Oh.
Frame.
Oh,
Frame of the seat, yes.
frame of the seat.
Is securely mounted to the floor.
Securely mounted to the
No
floor.
missing nuts and bolts.
No missing nuts and bolts.
Now, cushions, cushions.
Cushions.
Is no frame, no cuts, no rips.
No frame, no cuts.
And securely mounted to the frame. It's a lot of the same bullshit.
Securely mounted to the
Frame.
frame.
Now, the seat belt.
The seat belt.
No tangle, no frame, no cuts, no rips.
No triangle, no frame, no leaks.
No leaks. Don't say leak because nothing to leak. No rips.
No rips.
Rip.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're working, open and close.
They're working.
Open and close. Open and close. Say open and close.
Open and
Open and
close.
That's it, leave it, don't touch it. You know. Now, for inspector, we have the 8 emergency exits.
Inspector, we have 8 emergency exits.
3 on my driver's side,
3 on my driver's side.
2 on my passenger side.
2
Point.
on my
But point.
2 on my passenger side.
2 on roof,
2 on roof.
1 in the back.
1 in the back.
Now say all of them are secure.
All of them are secure.
Now seat secure, emergency exit secure.
Seat secure.
Hey master, where you going? Emergency exit secure. Touch it.
Seat secure. Emergency exit secure.
Yes, keep going.
Seat secure.
Master, where you going? Look, emergency exit, slow.
Emergency exit is secure. Seat secure. Seat secure. Emergency exit is secure. Seat secure. Seat secure. Seat secure. Both emergency exit are secure. Seat secure. Seat secure. Emergency exit is secure. It has a buzzer.
Say the door is open and closed. They're
Door is
working.
open and closed.
Buzzer is on.
Buzzer is on.
Now hatch secure.
Head secure. The head secure.
Inspector, my bus is 29,000 pounds.
Inspector, my bus is 29,000 pounds.
34 feet long.
34 feet long.
10 feet high.
30 feet high.
Capacity is 60 children, 60 kids,
60 kids.
60 kids.
or
Or
45.
45 adults.
adults. Now also, Inspector, we have the emergency equipment.
Also, Inspector, we have emergency equipment.
So name the equipment. We have the
Fire extinguishers,
first aid kit,
first aid kit,
extra fuses and light
extra
bulbs,
fuses and lights,
3 lights bulb,
3 light bulbs,
and 3 flash. No, 3, not 3, just extra fuses and light bulbs,
Okay.
and 3 flashing triangles.
3 flashing triangles.
Also, we have registration
We also have registration,
and insurance.
insurance.
They up to date.
They're up to date.
No, only on this, on this.
Only this one.
Yeah.
No, 40 feet long and
No, 34 feet.
34 feet.
34.
Yeah, and 10 feet high. So for parallel, they give you the length of the bus plus 15 feet. That's it.
That's the width, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
the
got it.
long. But it's enough to park. Don't worry, I'll show you the trick. No, the trick is easy like this. Okay, now, so Inspector,
Inspector,
I would like to do safety start.
I would like to do safety
Start. No, Inspector. Safety start.
Safety start.
Start. Safety start.
Start.
Have a seat, master. Now, the first say after do, right? The first say what you have to say after do.
First thing,
I have to follow this. The test number 1 is Ehrlich test.
test number 1 is the Ehrlich test.
Wait, somebody will pull out or what? Wait. No. Okay. So I say, I will hold the service brake for 1 minute,
I will hold the service brake for 1 minute.
and during the time,
During the time,
we cannot lose more than 3 psi.
we cannot lose more than 3 psi.
So now, no, bring the chair closer, it'll be easier for you. Okay, now, so say nothing, just press the brake gently, push the parking brake, push it. Push it. Now. See, don't fall because we need the air. Just some change, gently. They say now, look at the clock, and say starting now. Say starting now.
Starting now.
Because you have to say when to start, count it, right?
Yes.
And hold for 1 minute and look at the, and don't press too much, because you lose a lot of air. And say, inspect down. When 1 minute pass, say, inspector, 1 minute has passed.
Inspector, 1 minute has passed.
The air did not drop more than 3 psi.
Air did not drop more than 3 psi.
Pass has no air leak.
Bus has no air leak.
Now, inspector, we check the low pressure warning signal.
Now, Inspector, we check the
Low
low pressure
pressure
warning
Signal.
signal.
So, the first say, right? After do. So, I will pumping service brake.
I will pumping service brake.
When the air drops
When the air drops
around,
around at 60 psi.
yeah, 60 psi, say, the air drop around 60 psi,
Air drop of 60 psi.
the wigwag should drop,
Wake should drop.
low pressure warning signal should come on,
Low pressure warning signal should come on.
and boom, boom, boom. Cut, tell you when to stop. Keep going, gentlemen, keep going, gentlemen. Okay, but hold it, right? Hold it, gently. You say the wigwag has dropped,
Wigwag has dropped.
low pressure warning signal has come on.
Low pressure warning signal has came on.
It's working.
It's working.
Now, inspector, we check the sprint brake.
Now, Inspector, we check speed brake,
Sprint brake.
spring brake.
So I will pumping service brake.
I will pumping service brake.
When the air drops between 45 and 20 psi,
When air drop between 45 to 20 psi,
the sprint brake should pop out.
the spring brake should pop up.
So boom, 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 pumping. Inspector,
Inspector,
the sprint brake has pop out, is working.
Inspector, the spring brake is pops up is working.
Now, inspector, I start the engine
Now, Inspector, I start the engine
to bring the pressure back up to 125 psi.
to bring the pressure up 125 psi.
So start the engine, master. Start the engine. Okay, now take the foot. So now I check the side panel.
Now I check the side panel.
So pull out the master. Pull out. Press manual. Press. That's it. Say, amber light is working.
Amber light is working.
Open the door, la puerta, open the door. Open, little bit, and say, no, oh, relax, open. Open, hold it, and say, red light is working.
Okay, the red light is working.
So off the master. Close the door now. See? No, push more. Now, defroster is working.
Defroster is
Yeah,
working.
put the head over it. It's working.
It's working.
So off. I mean, keep the one position. Now, next to the defroster is the clearance light. Pull out the clearance light. Yeah, pull out this.
This.
Next to the defroster.
To your right.
Right.
To your right.
This
That
is-
first one.
Up.
Down.
Yes, pull out. And look. Say, clearance light are working.
Clear lights are working.
So off. Now, dome lights. Pull out. All of them. Take a look. Dome lights are working.
All dome lights are working.
So off. Now, press the wipers. Press this. Off. Both. Press them. That's it. Take the head. Say, wipers are working.
Wipers are working.
That's it. Now my seat belt.
Now my seat belt.
It's no frame, no tangle, no ribs, no cuts and working.
No frame, no triangle,
Tangles.
tangle. It's working.
Yeah, so click, master. Click, because we're moving. Click, master. Click. Now, so my horn is working.
My horn is working.
Steering wheel has no more than 10 degrees plane. Move like this. Master, look, like this. Steering wheel has no more than 10 degrees
Steering
plane.
wheels have no more than 10 inches.
No inches, 10 degrees
10 degrees.
plane.
Plane.
Okay, that's it. My flashes, my four-way flashes are working.
My four-way flasher
Point.
is working. My four-way flasher is working.
Okay, so all them. Now, my left-hand signal. You don't have to hold the wheel no more. Left-hand signal is
My
working.
left signal is working.
So off. My right-hand signal.
My right signal is also
Off.
working.
Now, high beam.
High beam is
So
working.
off. Now, inspector, we have the gauges.
Inspector, we have a gauges.
So with the temperature gauge.
The first one,
And the up. And the, see, temperature gauge.
the
The first one, but which one is first one?
This first.
No, this is not. No, Master, which is the first?
This is first.
No, this is not. This second.
This first.
No, this is. Yeah,
That
this
one.
is first. Master, relax. Temperature gauge.
Temperature gauge.
It's working.
It's working.
Safe range is between 145 and 170 degrees.
Safe range is between 145 to 175
Degrees.
degrees.
And the gauge tell us how hot the engine is.
The gauge tell us how hot the engine is.
My oil pressure gauge go down.
My oil pressure gauge
It's working.
is working.
Safe range is between 40 and 50 psi.
Safe range is between 40 and 50 psi.
And the gauge tell us how the oil is circulated into the engine.
The gauge tell us how oil circulated in the engine.
Excellent. We have the RPM gauge.
RPM gauge
Tell us how fast the engine is running.
tell us how fast engine is running.
My speedometer.
And my
Point.
speedometer,
Point. Which was the speedometer?
that's right here.
Yeah, so point. Say, speedometer tell us how fast we're going when we're driving.
Speedometer tell how fast we're going
When we're driving.
when we're driving.
My fuel gauge
My fuel gauge,
tell us how much fuel we have in our tank.
how much fuel we have in the tank.
My battery gauge
Battery gauge
tell us
tell us
how the alternator is charging the batteries.
how the alternator is charging the battery.
A safe range is between
Safe range is between
12 and 14 volts.
12 and 14 volts.
Now, our air pressure gauges,
The air pressure
Volt,
gauges,
they tell us how much air we have in our tanks.
how much air we have in the tank.
Now say inspector,
Inspector,
the pressure back to 125 psi.
pressure back to 125 psi.
I can check the parking brake.
I can check the parking brake.
But before you check the parking brake, it's too job. Reset the wing wagon. Reset the wing wagon. Yes. And make the wheel stay twice to the left. Then twice to the left. One more time. hold it.
There's a vehicle coming behind us.
So, we can make it. Check it with me.
Yeah, he's good.
See, it's good. See, don't worry. It's good. So say, so I will hold the service brake.
I will hold the service brake.
Gently. I shift to drive.
I shift to drive.
I tap the gas.
I tap the gas.
So tap the gas, don't worry. Press the gas. Gently. Short and gently like this. Tap the gas. Press the brake after. And say, Inspector, bus did not move.
Inspector, boss did not move.
Parking brake is working.
Parking brake is working.
Parking neutral. Take the food. Take the food. Now, Inspector, we check the
Now, Inspector, we check the
service brake.
service brake.
So I hold the service brake.
I hold the service brake.
I shift to drive. Say, I shift to
I
drive.
shift to drive.
I release the parking brake.
I release the parking
So
brake.
release, push it hard. And now say, I move the bus 50 to 50 feet.
I move bus 15 to 50 feet.
Yeah, move a little bit. Okay, like this. Say what you say.
My bus has stopped since our service brake is working.
So secure the bus. Speed neutral and parking brake. That's it, take the foot. That's it, wait. Where you go? Wait. Take the wheel for the brakes to